What is the animal farm and how do you participate? Two direct questions, and I'm going to do the best that I can to answer this as quickly and as easily as possible. Please keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion, it's my own research. I encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into this. I am on the website, theanimal.farm. I will provide a link to this in the description. If you would like to, you can also head on over to the Drip community Twitter account. This project, The Animal Farm, is from the same creators of Drip. And just scrolling on down here a little bit, it's on a post from January 27th. It's theanimal.farm. Again, I will provide a link in the description for you anyways. And you'll notice in their description they have the manor.farm. It's kind of like an outdated thing. They really should update their description on that. So if you don't know about Drip, Drip is going to play an integral role here with the farm, the animal farm. Drip is a separate token, and I do have a separate video on how to buy Drip. You can check that out, as well as if you want to learn more about what Drip is. And I do have a buddy referral link in the description of this video. If you don't have someone, you could also participate in extra rewards through Drip. But that's through depositing Drip. In the instance of what we're talking about for here, you just need to own Drip. It needs to be flexible in that sense that, I mean, you can access it and technically sell it on the market right away. That you need Drip that's not actually deposited for this. So if you want to deposit it, there you go. You can go check out the other video. So what is the Animal Farm? The Animal Farm is the first deflationary, fully decentralized ownership yield farm / lending protocol where participants earn as an owner of the network. The super wealthy do not build and protect their wealth through selling their assets. They accumulate and then leverage their assets while living off of the dividends. The Animal Farm captures its financial power and puts it in the hands of the platform's participants. You can accumulate your share of the network by farming pig governance tokens while leveraging your collateralized assets through our Substrata lending protocol to collect a high yield BUSD dividends without ever selling your underlying assets. There's more information you could technically read on their website here. I'm going to go ahead and try and break it down to you in more simpler terms. You got pig tokens and you got dog tokens. These are two animal tokens that are part of the Animal Farm. Makes sense, right? They're named after animals. So your big objective goal here is you want to get more pig tokens. Pig tokens are going to be rewarding you in BUSD. That's Binance USD, the stable coin. So it's a nice little extra reward, right? You see other cryptocurrencies out there that have other formats that reward out in BUSD. For example, Evergrow does this, Crypto does this. What Animal Farm is trying to do is designed in a slightly different manner. But in the end, the objective goal is that you are now getting BUSD as rewards. So what about dogs? Dogs, holding that actually helps you get more pigs. So the more pigs you get, the more BUSD you're getting. Make sense? So you actually have a couple other options, and this is where Drip kind of comes into play here, because you can have Drip actually as part of the liquidity pool backing with this. So I'm actually going to move over now to the Pools tab, and on the Pools tab, you can see here, stake single token assets to earn dogs and non-core pools, and pigs in core pool deposit fees get swapped for BUSD and used to both pay out BUSD dividends in the pig pen and add liquidity to the dogs/BUSD pair on PancakeSwap. Okay, so when this officially launches, you can go on, you can directly buy pig tokens, and then you can go over here to the tab on Pigpen and deposit that, and that will start giving you your earned BUSD. But you have a fixed set amount of pig tokens, right? You just bought it straight up. So what you're looking to do is try and leverage these other tool assets so that you have your money working for you. You can acquire more pig tokens, which then means that the amount of BUSD that you earn inherently actually increases as well. So we're going to go over here to Farms, and under the Farms tab, we can see some more options here. These are based on liquidity pairings. And this was a little bit confusing for me at first, and for many of you out there, I'm assuming it probably will be as well. So this is an incentive for people that are participating in the Drip network, and this is why a lot of people are theorizing that Drip's price could actually start increasing, because you're now giving it another use case. You can actually have a Drip/BUSD liquidity pairing come in, which earns you pig tokens. See, and again, if you look at these other ones here, dog with the pairing of wrapped BNB gives you pig tokens, and dogs with BUSD gives you pig tokens as well. So you might be asking yourselves, well, how do I get this pairing, this Drip/BUSD pairing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go over to PancakeSwap. And if you go to pancakeswap.finance, what you're going to notice is that by default, there's the trade button. You actually have a separate drop-down menu. If you highlight that, there's a liquidity option. You want to click on the liquidity option, and then right here, it's going to give you the option to add liquidity. You're going to need to have the same pairings that you're doing for the liquidity pool over here. So in this instance, what I'm doing is DRIP and BUSD. So again, I have a separate video telling you how you can go buy DRIP. You can go watch that. I'll provide a link in the description. And then BUSD, it's pretty standard. You can do that through PancakeSwap, right? So in this instance, I've already got this prepared. What I'm actually going to do is set BUSD at the top, and that balance is going to show. Then the bottom currency is going to be my DRIP. I want to make a note here. You're not going to easily find DRIP unless in the future something's been updated. So I took a couple extra steps just so you know that it's more secure. Step number 1 is that you can actually search on CoinMarketCap for DRIP network. Once you see that, you have a contract address right here. You can click on this, and this is just, I'm letting you guys know this. That way then, if you don't trust the links I have in the description or whatever, you can go through all the steps yourself. You copy this address. Once you've copied this address, then you want to go over to bscscan.com. When I go ahead and paste that in there, I'm going to hit enter. That's going to show you a contract address. It's the same one that's associated with that CoinMarketCap. You're going to notice here, token tracker on the right. I'm going to click on that for DRIP token. This shows DRIP token. I see the amount of holders. That matches up with what I've seen in the past. And then right here on the right where it says contract, it's 0x20, all the other stuff, and it ends in 033. I copy that address, and then I head back over here to PancakeSwap. And that what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on the drop-down menu, go down to Manage Tokens, and then click on the Tokens tab, and then you're going to paste that information in there. When you do that, you manually add in this DRIP token. It doesn't have an icon right now. Token's still kind of new with everything. And I can confirm that this is legitimate on my end because I had purchased DRIP directly through the DRIP website, which is, again, I have a tutorial video on all of that. So I had a balance that was left off over there, but it wasn't displaying in PancakeSwap when I went to go do this. And after I followed these steps, lo and behold, it shows my DRIP balance. So now what we're looking to do is go ahead and I'm going to put max personally for this specific instance. You want to be careful depending on what liquidities that you do because you want to make sure you have some left over. But I'm doing this with BUSD. And so I got 64.77 BUSD for DRIP. That's equated value essentially there. And then I go ahead and click on Enable DRIP. I'm then going to get a prompt that's sent over to my wallet to confirm. And then we're going to go ahead and confirm that. It says it's enabling its process. We're waiting for that to finish on up. And there we go. So that finished processing. I'm going to go ahead and click on supply here. And so what you guys can see is BUSD/DRIP pool tokens. Confirm supply. Go ahead and hit approve again. And we click close. And so now that we've done that, you guys can see down below here, we have DRIP-BUSD, liquidity pairings. DRIP, I can't talk right now, DRIP-BUSD liquidity pool pairings. We have a share of the pool, pooled DRIP, pooled BUSD. So those are now set in those values, and we are prepared once they do the official launching with this. Again, DRIP BUSD pairing, and we can be able to connect our wallet here in the top right-hand side. So obviously you need to disconnect from the side with the PancakeSwap. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that right now. And then I'm going to head on over to the Animal Farm, click on Connect Wallet, Wallet Connect. We get our nice little prompt there. and we're hit connect. And then once we're actually connected in there, we have the ability to then move on. Once this is again available, it's not available at the moment. You can see things are grayed out. You can't click on any of this stuff. This is showing you the purposes of that. It even shows you how right here, get drip / liquidity. Same thing, shows you the BUSD on the top, drip there on the bottom, just to make it even more simplified for this process, right? So it's nice to see that under details, they do give you a nice little option there. You can also view the contract, same thing. Gives you some more details showing support with that. See the pair info. Loads up just a little bit more details. I don't want to take up any more time in the video, but again, look out for more details. I'm on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. You guys can be able to check me out over there, and you can see my handle there in the bottom left-hand side. So I'll provide more information once this does go live. It was supposed to come out Tuesday. It got delayed 2 days to Thursday. I don't know if it's going to get delayed again or not, but I'll keep you guys posted on all that. And that's how you can participate in the network. So to be able to get into Animal Farm, couple little steps there, sure, but you know, you don't have to do the drip / BUSD. Some people are arguing. I see them in the Telegram, the group, saying that the dogs is going to provide you better long term as far as producing its results with pigs. Other people are trying to say that drip could end up doing it better. But regardless, if you're getting interest off of your deposits with drip, which is one of the big incentives here, you're getting a lot of extra drip over time. You can use that to funnel over here and then stake it and then be able to get pigs, which pays you out in BUSD. So you're making more leverage of your assets that you have and gives it more use case. Make sense? Hopefully I answered your questions. And if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if this video was helpful for you. I do have a referral link in the description for drip once again, so that you can be able to opt in to get that 1% staking reward. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. God bless. I will see you in the next episode.